Hey guys, just wanted to bring you another video. I know I've had a lot of people reach out to me and ask for me to do this conversion, and then when I tell them how much I charge, I don't hear back from a lot of people, which I understand. Not everybody has the disposable income to, pay $135 and for shipping to have something like this performed on your gun. I've been there. I don't get upset about that, so I wanted to share information with anybody who, hey, if you've got the time and you've got the tools and you want to try it yourself, I thought I'd give you a little help in that endeavor. Or if you decide, hey, this is a little bit beyond me and I'd rather let someone do it who's done it a few times and worked out the kinks, I'm fine with that too. So I'm going to walk you through what I do to make this function. So the first thing I do is I take the magwell off. I pull out the paddles, that way I don't have to work around it. And then I fill these hollows with JB weld because you're removing material in those areas and you want to reinforce them, and it just makes the whole thing a little bit more solid once it's done. Once that's done and you've kind of flushed that all back out, the next thing you're going to need to do is remove material from the inside of the magwell. You're going to have to make it wider and longer to allow the magazine to fit up into place. You don't want the magazine to get stuck on the sides. You want it to pretty smoothly move in and out. You don't want it to fall through, but you don't want a lot of friction and whatnot catching there either. The next thing you're going to need to do is you're going to ramp this edge, because when you go to rock in your magazine, you need to have enough clearance to bring it up and rock it up into place, because your lug is going to be sitting up here that you're going to install in your stock. The last thing you'll have to do is you will have to notch out this area that's above the paddle for the rear lug on the magazine to drop into. If you don't make that big enough, you don't make that deep enough, you will fight that and pull your hair out for a long time. I don't have any to spare, so. On the stock, you are going to install the front lug right behind the V-block. Now, I'm not going to give you all the answers and tell you what the dimensions need to be, but a little bit of trial and error, you'll be able to figure it out. And then usually what I do is once I get done with that lug, I epoxy it in place. Last thing I do is I just clean everything up, smooth everything up, and I get some paint from Ace Hardware and get a pretty close match. The only problem is that they only sell it in gloss. So the last thing you have to do is take some steel wool and run it over everything you've painted, and that gives you an almost perfect color match with the factory stock. So hope that helps. If anybody's really wanting to do this and they just can't afford to send it to me, have at it and good luck. Hope you're able to get it set up and have years of enjoyment out of it. Take it easy, guys. Thanks.